All right, people, good afternoon. Welcome to our class. Today is March 30th. It's the end of the month. And today we are doing the continuation of Unit 3. This is Wide Angle 3, everyone. So, super welcome. I hope you have a great afternoon and I hope you enjoy our class together. Okay, so this is our page on Google Classroom. So let me show you that. Yes, I'm going to save here. So, I was just trying to get hold of the whole thing here. I was trying to open it, but I don't know why. I'm not able to do it. Let me see if I find it here on the stream page. Because there are so many things posted here that it's hard to find. Now, yes, thank God. So, as you can see, we are doing Unit 3 and more specifically Unit 3.2, okay? Last week, we did the topic about machines, robots. We saw a reading part. Are machines taking over? So we discussed about it. Could a robot do your job? So we discussed about how advanced technology is, and we talked about recognizing and understanding synonyms, right? Especially in texts, okay? To help us understand the meaning of words. Now, today we're going to do page 33, present perfect versus simple past. But before we start, I'd like to talk to you about robots again by sharing a small video that shows us the best robots now in 2022. So let's take a look there. Let me share the page here, just a second. All right. Can you see that? Yes? So in this video, we will see the 10 most advanced artificial intelligence humanoid robots in the world. And it's updated 2022. So yes, there are some humanoid robots around, and this video will show us some of them. Okay, so let's take a look.
run away. You try to run. You open your eyes and try to close them. From the truth that's untold, it seems like an endless road. Which way to choose, which way to...
I think we can be friends. Let's hang out and get to know each other for a little while. You're on my friends list now.
Yeah, I read that wrong.
All of the time I'm by your side. All of the time, all of the time, all of the time, I'm by your side. I'm by your side. All of the time, I'm by your side.
All right, guys. Good afternoon. Hey, Kawani. Good afternoon. That's okay, no problem. Hi, William. Good afternoon. Good to see you. We were watching a video about the latest robots, especially humanoid robots, in the world today. So, because of that, I'd like to ask you, which robots did you like most? Can you share with us? Which one, guys, did you like most? I liked Sophia and Atlas. You see, the guys created this robot that is able to run and jump and skip. That's really nice, isn't it? And I also think the Tesla bot, the one by Tesla, will be very good as well. Right? What do you guys think? Which ones do you like the most? Yes?
Which one
Yes.
of those videos?
Yes. Which one of the robots we saw?
Oh, I think the last one.
The last one, the Tesla.
Yes.
The Tesla bot?
Yeah.
Okay. Why do you like that one the most? Because it's more like humans?
What?
Because
Can
it's
you repeat, please?
more like humans. It's more similar to human beings. Is that the reason why I posted there? Yes, it looks more like a person. Yeah?
Yeah, I think it's more pretty.
Yeah, yes, it's prettier than the others. Yeah, that's right. But as you could see, guys, all these robots are extremely intelligent. They can do many things, right? They're really amazing. So we are doing page 33. So if you have your books, please open your books to page 33 and let's conclude this topic about artificial intelligence, robots. So if you were there, here, let me zoom in. We are doing activity number 8, all right? So here they say, read the article again and find 4 reasons why robots are good workers, okay? So let's take a look at the article one more time here. Yes, can you see that? Great. So let's see that, people. Let's take a look at the first part of the article or the first paragraph. Okay, let's see that. Some people claim that machines have become too powerful. They argue we have taught them too much and intelligent, thinking machines are a danger to us. Some people believe, some people think machines, or when they are too intelligent, they can be a danger to us. But is it true? Professor Nick Bostrom at the Future of Humanity Institute in Oxford certainly thinks so. His research suggests that machine learning has progressed far more quickly than we expected. Okay, can you follow that? Yes? He proposes that as robots have developed, so has the ability of error. In his view, a fault in robot design is a bigger threat to the planet than climate change, disease, or nuclear disaster. Many well-known scientists support his opinion. So what are they talking about here, people? What do you understand? Rebecca, Kalani, William, come on. I need your opinion. So what do you understand by the first paragraph? What do they say? Let's highlight here the main idea, okay? So in this first paragraph, the idea, as usual, is right in the beginning, okay? So this is the main idea. And then here, he develops this idea by giving examples, okay? So they say robots have become too intelligent. We have taught them too much, so they know a lot, okay? And for that reason, they can be considered a danger, okay, to us. All right. Then he gives an example, citing Professor Nick Bostrom at this institute called Future of Humanity Institute in Oxford, who also thinks in the same way. Okay, he also believes that robots can be a danger. Okay, so his research suggests that machine learning has progressed far more quickly. So this is very important. Okay. Far more quickly than we expected. Okay, people. So machines are learning a lot. Okay. And then I guess this is the main idea of the first paragraph. Okay. And of course, he closes the paragraph by saying that a fault in robot design is a bigger threat to the planet, okay, than climate change, disease, or nuclear disaster. So if something goes wrong, if something happens like a mistake or an error, like he says here, it can be a bigger threat to humanity. Okay, so what about you? Do you think so? Yes, do you agree that machine learning has really progressed far more quickly than we expected?
Yes, I agree.
Uh-huh.
I think
And do you think, yes, go ahead.
In the last years, we have huge progress.
Yes, exactly. We saw in the video, right? So many intelligent humanoid robots. They can do almost everything. And according to this professor and some other scientists and engineers, it can be a threat. This is the idea. So back to the page there on page 33, we want to find 4 reasons. Okay, guys, we have to find 4 reasons why robots are good workers, okay? This is what we need to find in the article. So let's go back. So in the first paragraph, one reason could be that they are super intelligent, right? We have taught them too much and they are intelligent and their learning has progressed more quickly than we expected. Maybe that's one good reason why they are good workers. But let's see. Let's take a look at this second paragraph here. Like it or not, machines are learning. Computers have become an essential part of our personal lives. They have learned not only to understand what we say, but to recognize our faces and our voices. They have learned so much about us that they can recommend movies to watch, tell us what products to buy, and choose what advertisements to show us. But have things gone too far? So this is again telling us that they have learned a lot. They know a lot nowadays, okay? So let's highlight this. The idea is about machines learning, okay? So this is the idea. They have learned so much about us that they can do all these things, okay? So the idea, of course, as usual, the main idea is in the beginning. Next paragraph, paragraph 3. As computers have become more advanced, they have learned to do an amazing number of tasks, from picking fruit to flying planes. They already work as tour guides, accountants, office clerks, receptionists, reporters, pharmacists, waiters, and security guards. They are even capable of performing operations in hospitals. So you see, guys, it's amazing. Hi. Oh, that's okay, no problem. So you see, guys, they can do so many things. Look, they already work as tour guides. Look, yeah, accountants, office clerks, receptionists, reporters, and pharmacists as well, waiters and security guards. You see how many professions, how many jobs they can do? Yes, robots. Okay. So why? Because they have become more advanced. Okay. So that's why. The next one, paragraph 1, 2, 3, 4. Our study by Carl Frey and Michael Osborne found that almost 50% of jobs in the United States and the United Kingdom could be done by machines. Wow, people, imagine 50% of jobs. That's quite a lot, okay? Imagine all these things and we become unemployed, right? Nowadays, there are even robot teachers, right? Teachers that are robots. Yes, believe it or not, okay? So that's amazing, right? Once a computer has learned to solve a problem or do a task, it will never forget. So this is extremely important. It's different from humans, right? When humans learn something, they can forget, but machines can't, okay? So this is one reason why a computer can do a good job. Look, all right, people, let me show you here the question again. 4 reasons why robots are good workers. I guess that is one reason, okay? So let's go. So let me, do you guys agree? So this is one good reason, okay? Once a computer has learned to solve a problem or do a task, it will never forget, right? Another one, they never get sick. Ah, that's a good one, right? We human beings, we get sick, right? Unfortunately. And that's a problem, right? Computers, robots, they don't get sick. What happens is they may need some maintenance every now and then, but they don't usually get sick, right? They never get sick. They never need a break, and they never refuse to work. Okay? That's the question here, guys. Aren't you worried a robot might steal your job? To be honest, no, I'm not. Okay? I think development in technology is always welcome, especially when it is aimed at helping people perform better, right? And I don't think it is really a threat. Not at the moment. What about you guys? Do you think robots will steal people's jobs like that?
I think it's so
Okay.
because
Uh-huh.
of course they will steal people's job, but he will create the new jobs.
Yes, excellent. Very good. That's the way it goes. Very good. So here we have an example. It's a very nice example of a robot called a humanoid working at, I think, a flight attendant or a hotel reception. Yeah, a hotel reception in Japan. So take a look here. Hin, Hina Hotel, actually, this is the name of the hotel, right? Hina Hotel opened in Japan in 2015. It has become famous as the world's first robot hotel. Almost all the staff are robots. Wow, can you believe it? That's amazing, right? Almost all the staff are robots. When you get to the hotel, the first person you talk to is not actually a person, but a robot. How do you feel about it? Would you like, guys, to stay at a hotel where mostly robots talk to you or interact with you or even work there? How would you feel?
I think I will like about this.
Me
I
too.
love sci-fi movies and
Me
it's
too.
cool. It's cool feel you are in the one of these movies.
It's one, sorry, I don't get it.
It's cool you feel how used to be in one of these movies of
Oh,
sci-fi.
yeah, that's true. Exactly. Yes. It looks like a sci-fi movie. Exactly. Yeah. That's the feeling. So here, the last one. Not only can robots make our cars, they've learned to drive them. There are more and more self-driving cars on our roads. By 2030, experts say a quarter of all cars will be driverless. Amazing, isn't it? Imagine, guys, an automated car or a driverless car, riding or transiting or moving in our roads, in our streets. And wow, that's really incredible. Moving on our roads, actually. Okay, so that would be amazing. When you look for the driver, where is the driver? No, there is no driver. Okay, there is either a robot or nobody there because the car is totally automated. The car is the robot. That's incredible. So that's what they say. It's a prediction. Okay, so a quarter, I think that's way too much, but okay. A quarter of all cars will be driverless. Okay, so that's what they believe. All right, so here, I guess we answered our question. Okay, so let's go back to the question again. Find 4 reasons why robots are good workers. So here we have, there are so many, right? Here they give several examples. They have learned so much, so they know a lot, right? They have become super advanced. And here we have the more specific ones saying, once a computer has learned to solve a problem or do a task, it will never forget. That's a very good point. They never get sick, need a break, or refuse to work. Okay. So let's check the answers. Yes, look, according to the article, there are 4 reasons why robots are good workers. They never forget what to do. They never get sick. They never need a break or refuse to work. All right, so that's the answer. Let's close this. Yes, guys, have you already taken a picture of the answer? Can I close the window? Yes, can I close?
Yes, you can.
Okay, thank you. All right, now let's move on to activity number 9. Work in groups. So let's work together because we are all online today. Do you agree with the reasons listed in the article? Like the reasons that they mention here, why they can be good workers. Do you agree with that? Yeah, I agree to some extent. I agree because, yes, they never get sick, but they may need some kind of review or maintenance every now and then. So it would be equivalent to getting sick, right? But of course, they're far more resistant than us humans, right? They're stronger and they can be much more intelligent, okay? Because they have fast processors, so they can remember information better than us. They can record more information than us. So, yeah, they are really stronger and more powerful in terms of intelligence. I think they can do more things like a computer, right? You see how much information we can store in a computer? So, all right, people. Isn't it? Isn't it, William? A lot of information, right, can be stored in computers. So imagine a robot, right? So that's quite a lot. Okay. So let's go back. Let's return to our page 33. Are there any jobs that humans do better than robots? In my
Cooking.
opinion, yes. Okay, go ahead.
Yes. Yes. I think. I don't know. Cooking.
Cooking. All right. Good one.
Drawing.
Which one?
Drawing.
Sorry, I
Drawing.
don't get it.
Drawing. Drawing. Right.
Like players, like soccer player. Oh, drawing. Oh, I see. Drawing, teaching. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Yeah, it can be. Even though some computers nowadays can draw really well. Okay. But of course, I don't think they can be better than humans. No, not yet. But probably in the near future. Okay. But yes, very good. Excellent. So here we have a tip on the verb tense that we saw in the article. Most of the time, the examples they gave, they used the present perfect and also the simple past. So let's take a look there. We use the simple past to talk about a specific time in the past, right? Example, Hina Hotel opened in Japan in 2015. So here we have the time specifying when the action happened, okay? So here we go. All right, so then we use the simple past. Now, we use the present perfect to talk about an action or situation in the past when we don't know the exact time, or if it's not or if it isn't important. Okay? Example. It has become famous as the world's first robot hotel. Okay? Oh, this mask is driving me crazy. So I'm going to choose a different color for the present perfect, okay? There you go. Here, guys, in the second example, we don't have a specific time, okay? There is no indication of when it became famous. We just know that it has become famous. That is the fact, okay? So Here we have the example of the simple past. To help us understand better, let me show you the file we posted on Google Classroom about the present perfect. Let's take a look there. Okay, so let's see here. Can you see that? Okay. So look, here we have the positive of the present perfect. And look at the sentences. There is no indication of time, okay? So here we can say, I have seen her, okay? So, oh yeah, I have seen her. Or I can abbreviate, I can contract the verb and say, I've seen her, okay? It doesn't matter when I saw her. No, it doesn't matter the time, the day. No, what matters is the information. Yes, I've seen her. Okay. Here we have the third person singular, and then we have to use the auxiliary has. So he has seen her. Or if I want, I can contract a verb and say he's seen her. Okay. The same goes for she and it. Now, in negative sentences, you know I should put the word not. Or I can contract the auxiliary and say haven't. Okay? So I have not seen her, or I haven't seen her. And finally here, the third person singular, negative. He has not seen her, or he hasn't seen her. Observe that the verb we use after the auxiliary here is in the past participle. All right. So here we have the question now. So look, question forms, as usual, we should put the auxiliary first before the subject. So the first one, have you seen her? Have you seen her? Okay. If it's the third person, we start the question with the auxiliary has. Has he seen her? Has he seen her? Possible answers. Have you seen her? Yes, I have. So when you start with have, you should answer with have if the question is for yes or no answers, okay? So here the question starts with the auxiliary. The answers can be yes or no, plus the subject, plus the auxiliary, okay? So have you seen her? Yes, I have. Or in the negative, no, I haven't. Okay. Now here, has he seen her? Oh, yes, he has. Negative, no, he hasn't. Okay, here. All right. So this is the form. Okay. So let's see here one more example. Look. Here they show the parts, okay? So in affirmative, we put the subject first, then the auxiliary have or has, plus the past participle. Example, I have tried sushi before. I have tried sushi before. Okay. Negative. Subject plus auxiliary verb plus not plus past participle. Example, I have not tried sushi before. Or I can say here, I haven't tried sushi before. Now, interrogative. We start with the auxiliary. If there is no question pronoun, like what, where, why, okay? If there isn't any question pronoun, so we should start the question with auxiliary verb. So have or has plus subject plus past participle. So example, have you tried sushi before? Have you tried sushi before? Okay. So all these sentences here are talking about the past. Okay. All right. So let's go back. Here, we have some exercises. Let's try to do this one here. I don't know if you have done that, but anyway, here it's for us to practice using the verbs in the present perfect and also conjugating the main verb using the past participle. Okay? So let's see the first one here. I'm going to open the board so we can write on the spaces here, okay? So just a moment, let me try to, if you want, you can take a picture, or you also have this file on Google Classroom. It's posted there for you, okay? So I'm going to stop sharing here so that I can open the board, and then we can write on the screen. Okay, so just a second. Okay, I got it here. Now, let me share the screen with you. Okay, just a moment. All right. So now let me go get the. All right, people, can you see that? Yes? Great. So let me just get the board here so we can. All right, let's write in blue. So the first one, guys, how can I complete this one? Using the present perfect, okay? So the first one, I'm going to write on the board, okay? So remember, so all of them here on the first column, here in the first column are affirmative. Second, negative, okay? So how do we make the affirmative form of the present perfect? All right, let's do it. The first one, I'm going to move because I have to go to the board, okay? But just tell me if you can see what I'm writing, all right? So the first one, I have, and now the verb in the past participle. I have given, right? Next one, you have sung. This is the past participle of the verb to sing. You have sung. S-U-N-G. The third one, he has put. Okay? All right, people, can you follow that? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, good. The next one, number 4. She has. Now the verb is do. How do I make the verb do? How do I say that in the past participle? Done. Okay? She has done. Hey guys. The next one, it
Has.
what? Cried.
Comprou?
Da internet.
It has cried. Okay. Next one, we
Aham. Ah, eu esqueci. Eu vim direto pro curso, nem. Perdão.
have shown. Okay, guys, so we have shown. Observe that the verbs we are using here are in the past participle, okay? The next one, you have drunk. You have drunk. And the next one, they have let. Let in the past participle is the same. Let again, okay? We don't change anything, just like put. Put in the base form, put in the simple past, and put in the past participle, okay? All right, now let's do the negative parts. The first one in the negative, how can I make it? I'm going there to write, okay, people? So, haven't caught. I haven't caught. Let me just tell you that caught is the past participle of catch. So it's C-A-U-G-H-T. Okay, guys. So let me erase here. Like this. I haven't caught. Okay? I think now it's easier to understand. Next one, you The verb is found. In the past participle is hidden. Okay, hidden. You haven't hidden. Next one, he hasn't. Now the verb speak in the past participles. Okay. He hasn't spoken. Next one, she hasn't. My goodness, hasn't now. The verb here, the verb to know in the past participle is noun. Okay? Hasn't known. Here, you should put a T. I can't, for some reason, I don't know why. It's not working. So let me try different. Instead of saying hasn't, let me try to use has not. Okay? So yeah, let's see. So let me erase that. I'm going to write here. Okay. She has not known something. The next one, it has not rained. Okay, it's rain with ed. Okay, guys, you just need to put rain and ed to make the past participle. I think there is a problem here of some kind on this part of the screen. There is a problem, so we can't write.
Ó,
Great. Okay,
não
guys.
sei.
All right. The next one, we. Yes, very good. We haven't read. So the verb to read in the past participle is read. You just change the pronunciation. Okay? So read, read, read in the past participle. Next one, you haven't stolen. Okay. So the verb to steal in the past participle is stolen. So you haven't stolen anything. Okay. And the last one, they. Yes, very good. They haven't grown. Okay. They haven't grown. So the verb to grow in the past participle is grown. All right. So take a picture, please. Yes. Oh. So now let me close this part here. So let me hide the screen here. For homework, please try to do the second one, okay? And also the other worksheets that we posted here about the present perfect, okay? The last one is the contrast between the present perfect and the simple past. So they're going to show you here when to use which, okay? So let's just go back to the book here now. It's already time to finish. I know that. Can you see that, people? So let me close this part. And let's do, before we go, let's just do this one here because it's a way to use that as an example, okay? All right? So let's do the first one quickly. Use present perfect or simple past depending on the sentence. Choose the correct options. So let's see, guys. The first one, where that robot vacuum cleaner. So what do you think? Where did you buy that robot vacuum cleaner? Why simple past? Why, people? So let me explain in Portuguese. Aqui nessa pergunta, nós vamos usar o simple past porque você já comprou o aspirador de pó. Se você comprou aquele aspirador de pó robótico, né, que hoje em dia é muito comum, a gente conhece o redondinho, né, que faz tudo sozinho. Então, você sabe que você já comprou e a pessoa também já viu que você comprou. Então, é uma ação terminada no passado. É uma ação concluída, completa no passado. Você comprou. E aí a pergunta agora vem, onde você comprou? Então, aí, nesse caso, a gente vai escolher usar o simple past, ok? Porque a gente está falando de uma ação que já foi completa, concluída no passado, ok? É diferente quando nós falamos sobre coisas do passado em que a gente não tem um tempo definido de quando elas aconteceram e está falando apenas de experiência de vida. Tipo, eu já viajei para esse lugar, para aquele. Então, a gente está falando mais aí, nesse caso, de experiência de vida. Eu já fiz, eu já fui, ok? Now, number 2. Which one is the best option? Aqui nessa frase, nós temos a indicação de quando aconteceu. Olha aqui a indicação. Last night. Então, tá bem claro, né? Que é um outro exemplo de quando nós devemos usar o simple past. Ok? Quando a gente tem a indicação de tempo ali expresso na frase. Aqui tá bem nítido. Então, a melhor opção é a primeira. Ok? I watched. Number 3. Ever seen a robot dance? Olha, a gente tem aqui o past participle. Então, só pode ser o have, ok? Have you ever seen a robot dance? Okay? Em português, essa pergunta fica: você já viu um robô dançar? Então, aqui eu estou perguntando alguma coisa pertinente à sua experiência de vida. Tipo, na sua vida, você já viu isso acontecer? Ok? Então, nesses casos, a gente usa o present perfect. Ok? Number 4. Temos um verbo já aqui no past participle. Então, aqui só pode ser have, the second word. Ok? Number 5. Falando de caixas eletrônicos, que dizendo que eles fizeram nossa vida mais conveniente. Aqui a importância é o fato, a informação. Não está interessado em quando. Só que aconteceu. Aconteceu isso. Ou seja, a tecnologia, como por exemplo, caixas eletrônicos, fizeram as nossas vidas mais convenientes. Essa é uma frase típica do present perfect. Ok? Então, vai lá. Present perfect. Ok? Então, a gente está preocupado aqui da informação do que aconteceu e como resultado disso, a nossa vida se tornou mais conveniente. Ok? Number 6. Look. Aqui eu tenho o tempo expresso. Olha. In 1996, the world chess champion Garry Kasparov, the computer Deep Blue a chess. E na segunda parte também tem o tempo expresso aqui. Exatamente onde foi. Então, olha lá. Vai ter que ser o simple past. Na primeira e na segunda também o simple past. Ok? Alright, people? Porque nas duas ocasiões aqui eu tenho descrito ou expresso exatamente quando foi. Ok? Number 7. What jobs machines already taken? Aqui a gente tem o present, o past participle. Se já aparece o verbo no past participle, obviamente eu vou ter que usar o auxiliar, have or has, ok? Então aqui, have, porque machines está no plural, ok? 8. Scientists aqui a gente está usando a expressão so far. So far é o mesmo que até agora. So far. Então, quando eu pergunto sobre alguma coisa e uso essa expressãozinha até agora, eu estou falando sobre algo que não tem um tempo definido, né? Então, scientists have only developed narrow intelligence for robots so far. Only possess. Então, aqui é a segunda opção, present perfect. Ok? Let's check the answers. Everything correct. Hey, guys. Então, perfeitinho. Eu quis ficar mais tempo nesse assunto, porque esse assunto ele é meio complicadinho. Se vocês tiverem alguma opção, algum tempo disponível, façam o número 11, que a gente corrige na próxima aula, ok? Se vocês tiverem alguma disponibilidade. Mas façam o homework, ok, guys? So, this was page 33. What did we learn today? O que nós aprendemos hoje? What did we talk about today? So we talked about, once again, robots, technology, and we talked about the present perfect, yes, versus simple past, the difference, okay? The homework for today and due next week, of course. Online practice, unit 3.2, and some worksheets, okay? The worksheets are here. So people, if you have any replacements to do, please do so today. Hoje é o último dia para vocês postarem as reposições. Hoje é o dia 30. Então, quem tem aula para repor, até meia-noite, por favor, postem as suas reposições. Ok, guys?
Teacher,
Don't forget. Yes, Kawane.
did you receive my repositions?
My replacement.
Replacements, I forgot
Yes.
the word.
Yes, Kawane. If you posted there on the classroom, yes. Okay?
Okay.
All right? Okay? Very good, people. So thank you so much for coming. Thank you, Rebecca, William, Kawane, and whoever is watching the video. I hope the lesson was clear. All right. See you next week on Monday. And don't forget, replace your classes. Okay. Bye-bye, people. See you
Bye,
next week.
Bye
teacher.
bye.
Take care. Have a nice week.
See you on Monday.
Bye, teacher.
Oh, thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Bye. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.